Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Something Slightly Different, starring your host, Charlie. That would be me. And I am here once again to give you something slightly different. You may have noticed that over the weekend there was very little, if any, communication coming from Alter Confusion. The simple fact of the matter was that Alter Confusion was indeed at AndoCon, which of course happened in Atlanta. And if you missed out, you really missed out. The cool thing is, AndoCon is actually going to happen earlier next year. It's going to happen the 11th through the 13th of March. So I highly recommend that you go to andocon.org. I think I actually have... Hold on, let me just throw this title bar up there. Go there. Go right here. And pre-register so that you can be part of the awesomeness. Okay, let's see here. There's, of course, tons of reviews, tons of news that I need to catch up on. And to be totally honest with you, my mind is not 100% in the game. And, of course, everyone's like, whoa, 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 but you are Alter Confusion. You have to have your mind 100% in the game. You're right, I should. But the fact of the matter is, my wife is like, this close to having baby number 2. And so my mind is kind of on baby number 2 coming into this world. So... with that being said, I'm going to try my best to do all the Alter Confusion stuff that I can do. But if I go silent for, say, 4 days, I am at the hospital with my wife, greeting our new child. Now, a lot of people might be asking, well, is it going to be a boy or a girl? We don't know. We already have an amazing son who's almost 3 years old, and we've decided to make this one a complete secret. So I have no idea. What will the child's name be? Well, unfortunately, I can't name the kid Zelda or Link or what's some other good ones? What's the main character of BioShock? Damn it, this is gonna bother me. Hold on, I'm gonna Google it. BioShock. It's Deckard. It's not gonna be Deckard. I tried. I also tried Deckard Cain, for those Diablo fans out there. But the wife's kind of steadfast on not allowing for any gaming names to enter the equation. So I'm sorry, all you amazing. There's no Cloud. There's no no Rufus. There's no Sephiroth. That'd be interesting, having a Sephiroth kid. And unfortunately, there's not going to be any, none of them are going to fall underneath the Game of Thrones, which of course means that Tyrion is out, and Robb is out, and Jon Snow is out. We need something more exotic. So Daenerys is out, Arya is out, because, we don't know. It could be a guy, it could be a girl. Who knows? I do know a list of names, but I'm not allowed to say. So you can guess if you want to in the comments below, but I can almost guarantee you that you're probably not going to get it right, because we are that crazy. We're wild and crazy guys, or something like that. Sorry, I'm being distracted. I'm literally trying to grab. There it is. I'm trying to grab the AndoCon videos that are on this laptop, which is too much. Shoot. Dread. Okay, that's one. That's not, what the hell? That's not AndoCon. Okay, we can leave that one out of the equation. That's AndoCon. That's AndoCon. Oh no, that's just 50 seconds. Now 50 seconds. Boom, boom. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. Sorry, getting distracted. Anyways, I tweeted about this and I Instagrammed it and Facebooked and all this stuff, but if you have not read You're Never Weird on the Internet, Almost by Felicia Day, holy crap. Holy freaking crap. That's a book you need to read. Seriously. It's one of those situations where, for me personally, where I felt, no one. When you're online, or hell, in any situation, there are times where you feel like you're the only one going through a certain something, and then when you actually take the time to read something, you're like, oh my God, I am not alone. And Felicia has gone through a shit ton that it's like mind boggling. I'm like, how the hell was she able to do that? And I am so impressed, and I really wish that the book could continue forever. It was a hell of a book. I literally read basically the entire thing in 3 settings. I wish I could have read it faster, but 9 to 5 job and doing the family thing and whatnot, and then fighting an illness. It was a great book, and it's one of those that will change someone. Not everyone, but it will change people, and it will help them understand that they are not alone, or that it's okay to be different. That if you believe in something and you give it your all, you can reach the stars. Sometimes the stars have to align, but it, the one thing I took away from it is you can absolutely shoot for the stars. You can do amazing things, but you have to remember that in the end, it all comes back to you. Now, the thing that of course happens to me with Ultra Confusion is that I get swamped in Ultra Confusion because I want Ultra Confusion to be the best I can. And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't have the marketing skills I think that are required to really make it blossom. But that doesn't stop me from trying to pour every single ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in Ultra Confusion, and then hope that that someone finds it and goes, holy shit, this is worth my time. And there are people out there who think that. And of course, and I'm very thankful for those individuals. And of course, in the back of my mind, it's one of those things that I grew up with. You can never be satisfied with what you have. You always have to strive for being greater. So it's not that I discount the individuals who love Ultra Confusion and support us and the videos we do, the reviews, the news articles, the Facebook page, the Twitter feed, the panels we do, the convention, the fan tables we do. But there's always going to be a part of me that always wants to go further. And Felicia has gone through exactly that. And to be honest with you, I don't want to give away too much of the book, but let's just say that if you go on that path, gung-ho, and you do not take care of yourself, you can literally put yourself on death's doorstep. And there's you need to remember to take a step back and take a breath from time to time. Otherwise, you're probably going to grind yourself into the ground. And to be honest, and the fact of the matter is, when it comes to Ultra Confusion, I do that way too often. I will go on a rampage where I review 3 or 4 games in a week, and then you don't hear anything from it because I literally have drained myself of everything, and I try so hard to come back, but at the same time I've neglected so many things that it's this ever going kaleidoscope of stuff, and it hurts in the end. And all I have to say is, and it's one thing to say something, it's another thing to do something. If you are like me and there are roadblocks, either put out there by outside forces or by yourself, I highly recommend that you, at the bare minimum, check out Jay McGonigal's Super Better program. I'm pretty sure there's an app. There's, of course, a website. I've done it. I was actually one of the all-star. I was one of the all-stars in the first round of the Super Better project. It was gut-wrenching. It was nerve-wracking, but it helped me get things started, and I feel like if I could just take a breath and some time, that I might go back and do it again in a different aspect, because now I reached my overall goal, and I think that I should set some more. I don't know if I will, but it'd probably be beneficial for me, and it's probably beneficial for everyone out there. Um, Man, this shit got really serious, didn't it? I am wearing a Proto Man t-shirt, just in case you're wondering. If you do not know about the Proto Men, you need to find out about them quick. They are an amazing rock opera type of band. It's all centered around the Mega Man universe with Dr. Light, Dr. Wily, Proto Man, and of course Mega Man. And they are working on Act 3, which I'm really excited about. And they, of course, are touring like all over the freaking place. And if you can find a way to see them, they're awesome. They are freaking awesome. I highly recommend it. Let's see here if there's anything else I need to tell you this evening. Be on the lookout for a bunch of articles. I'm not going to do reviews for a bit. My brain is it's swirling so much that I don't think I can write a review right now. I know that I need to write certain reviews, and I apologize for the lack of reviews. I've got too much on my plate right now. As much as it kills me, I've got too much on my plate. That's the sad reality of it. Now, I know that some people are interested in finding out where Ultra Confusion is going to be in 2016 when it comes to conventions. Right now, it looks like we're going to try to do Kanuga, Andocon, MomoCon. Oh, crap. We replaced MonsterCon with the South Carolina Comic Con. We're going to see if we can get our foot in the door there. Not holding my breath with that one, but if we can do that, that would be awesome. Let's see what else we got here. I feel like there's another one. There was talk about doing Scarab Con, but we're not going to be able to get to Columbia, I don't think. Why is this internet saying it's not connected? That's weird. What? Marriott? What the hell? There's no way I'm connected to the Marriott here. By the way, that's where I was this weekend for Andocon. And if you're coming back, if you are going to make Andocon, it is at the Marriott behind Perimeter Mall. There we go. Okay, come on. Big money, no whammy, no whammy. Come on, internet. Work for me. All right, so now this video is really dragging on. Let me put a couple things out there. If you're interested in helping out Ultra Confusion in any fashion, be it video editing, audio editing, article writing, review writing, whatever the capacity, we're looking for help. Let me reiterate. I'm looking for help with Ultra Confusion. I think that literally I am at the maximum of what I can do, and as much as I would love to be able to do everything, I don't think it's not feasible, it's not plausible, and I want Ultra Confusion to survive and do all the crazy awesome stuff that I know it can, but I'm not going to be able to do it alone. And as much as I love having Zelius around to help me do all that stuff, I know that Zelius's main focus is not on anything but the Thursday night hangouts and then the occasional comments, and of course the help with the panels. That's what he does. I can't fault him for that. It always comes back to Ultra Confusion is my baby, and it is really tough for me to see Ultra Confusion basically stuck at a certain place. But what I really need is I need someone who's willing to help get the word out about Ultra Confusion. Ultra Confusion, I feel it is awesome. It is a great resource to help independent developers out there. And if you want to help them, please reach out to us. You can hit us on the website, the Facebook page, the YouTube page, the Twitch feed, Twitter, whatever, and let's get independent developers the spotlight they deserve. And with your help, I can increase the coverage we can give the independent developers out there. That being said, if you are not able to give time, but you're willing to donate towards Alter Confusion to help with some of the costs for like conventions and equipment and all that stuff, and maybe potentially pay someone to help with certain aspects of the website, we do have a Patreon page. I really need to redo it. I was idiotic in my first attempt, and I apologize for that. But I will. There's so many things we need to do, and I keep putting them off, and I apologize for that. I'm stressing myself out here. Alter Confusion is my baby. I want it to be perfect, and sometimes it's not perfect, and at those times, it literally almost kills me that I can't get that perfection that I need. So, that being said, with being so serious and whatnot, God, I don't have my Mountain Dew. I don't have anything. I will see if I have an extra Mountain Dew, just so that I can do this, because it is a tradition. For you, the amazing people out there who continue to watch our Alter Confusion videos, read our reviews, read our news, blah, 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 blah. And of course, the hope that one day maybe Mountain Dew will be like, holy shit, this guy drinks a Mountain Dew and everything he does. Because I do. Here's to you, and to your friends, and to the future, and blah, 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 blah. Ooh, that's a nice caffeinated head there. Yes, I know. Okay, so thank you for tuning in to the Alter Confusion. Something slightly different. For myself, Charlie, it's been a pleasure to give you the crazy stuff coming out of my mind, the truth of the matter, and of course, once again, if you have not bought the Felicia Day book, get it now. It was like a breath of fresh air. It was something that really resonated with me, and I know will resonate with lots of people out there. So seriously, get the book in any form you can get. I got the hardback version. I'm big on getting hardback books. I don't know. I'm going through a phase where I have to have the hardback version, so whatever. So anyways, thank you for tuning in to something slightly different. I will see you at the bare minimum on Thursday, and hopefully you will get some amazing content out of Alter Confusion in the near future. Now, of course, once again, if you want to help out Alter Confusion in any way possible, hit us up through any means necessary. Just Google Altered Confusion, and there will be a way to contact us, be it via email, through Facebook, through Twitter, through YouTube, through Twitch, through Patreon, whatever. We would love your assistance and help in making this even more amazing for the independent developers out there who deserve the love and attention that, to be honest with you, a lot of shitty games get because they get just fucking lucky. So, thanks, and see you soon.